What's up, YouTube? Do you believe in a parallel universe? Part 7. In Part 6, we talked about scientists discovering a world in a parallel universe where you are in 100% complete control of your emotions and feelings. Please click on that video and answer the questions that are in the comment section. In this video, we are talking about scientists discovering a world in a parallel universe where a genetic mutation has occurred, and as a result, it gave every individual the ability to read minds. Would you go to this world in this parallel universe? This new reality changed the course of human history as people could no longer keep secrets or hold private thoughts. At first, this new ability was seen as a blessing. People were able to communicate more efficiently, understand each other better, and conflicts were resolved faster. But as with everything, soon the implications of this new reality started to become clear. Privacy became a thing of the past, as people's innermost thoughts and secrets were laid bare for all to see. People had to learn how to control their thoughts. And, letting their guard down could lead to uncomfortable situations. Just imagine someone knowing your innermost thoughts, your deepest, darkest thoughts. As a result of that, some people chose to live alone to avoid the constant barrage of thoughts and emotions from those around them. As people became more reserved, interactions became more formal. Honest communication was key to any relationship, and people became more cautious with who they let into their lives. Trust became essential. It became number one. People had to rely on each other to keep their thoughts to themselves when needed. In the business world, negotiations and deal-making became very transparent. Mind reading made it hard to keep trade secrets and resulted in a new form of corporate espionage. Wow. But still, this new reality also gave an advantage and made it harder for people to lie or cheat. In the government space, governments were forced to change their tactics as mind reading made it nearly impossible to keep state secrets. Transparency became the norm, and the concept of national security had to be redefined. In the world of entertainment, people could no longer enjoy suspenseful movies or books, as plot twists were easily readable. This led to the creation of new forms of entertainment that focused on emotions and inner thoughts. So we had to switch up the entertainment business. Everything had to change. The ability to read minds in this world also had a profound impact on the criminal justice system. Just imagine that. Crime rates dropped significantly because criminals could no longer hide their intentions or alibis. Mind-reading technology was quickly adopted by law enforcement, making it nearly impossible for criminals to evade justice. This is interesting. But despite the challenges and difficulties, the world adapted to this new reality, as we often do. We often have to adapt to whatever is thrown at us in this world, right? People learn to navigate this new landscape and form deep connections with others based on trust, open communication, and understanding. Living in this world is not easy, in a world where everyone can read your minds. But I imagine it would be a world that had potential for true understanding and connection with others. Would you live in a world where everyone could read minds, including you? As soon as you went there, you would have that ability as well? Would you want that ability? Would you be one of those people that would live alone? That would stay where you are so you wouldn't have to hear anyone's thoughts and they don't have to hear yours? How would you react in a world like this? Would you be someone that embraced it? Would you go out? How do you think this would affect your relationships? With your parents, your family, your siblings, your significant other, your partner, your spouse. How would this affect those relationships? How would it affect your job? There's so many different ways. You know, as humans, we have, I don't know, I don't have the exact number. There are thousands of thoughts that we have in a day. Imagine people having access to those thousands of thoughts that you have, even the passing ones. And if you're like me, my passing thoughts can be crazy. But would you live in this world? Would you go there? Would you travel there? How would you be? Please leave that down in the comments. Let me know what you think. And thanks again for listening. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.